one Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Joe Ryan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Our pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand, and that's a great play for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
2 out, space is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. 2 outs. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. He got on playing with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
pitch. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. One run across to the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Tyler Phillips.
Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah? I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Willie Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And that's outside. They're now 3-1. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Target Field, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ryan back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that's off the second base bag. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Outside. And that's ball 1. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And another ball. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then Over to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the left fielder, Weston Wilson. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Garrett Stubbs. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Buxton gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Minnesota. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's been a great free agent sign. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. And that one clips the corner.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2 here. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
And stepping in is the speedy Austin Martin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
No outs. Runner on second. And there's a ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The second baseman.
So up next, Edouard Julien. This is again 5 in a row. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
And that misses as well.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. Grounder might be 2. Sosa over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting up, the catcher.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And that drops in for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And it skips into dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Christian Pache. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. There's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And here it comes.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
To the right side, Julian. The throw to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Castro. Castro, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a pitch. And there's a strike. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Struck him out looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Buxton, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the 0-1. Bunted for a hit. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Santana batting for the second time, and that's strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now back, the third baseman,
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryce Harper. Ryan back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martin sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one away.
You know, the mascots on the Big Twins logo in center field actually have names, and they're Minnie and Paul, named for the twin cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and he's already singled in this game. That one missed. Bohm, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
up next for Philadelphia.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. The Phils trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On a line base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Just missed. Two outs. Run around the move. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score from first. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So man aboard. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one almost hit him. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. And now it's 3-2. Christian Pache up next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one upstairs.
2-1.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the lineup and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off. 0-2 now. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. The 2-2. This one popped up. Castro gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 4 and the Phillies 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Austin Martin. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Harper takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls.
Base is
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing low. One burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner now. The right-hander back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
that just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. The Twins leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Alec Bohm on deck for the Phillies. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Nick Castellanos will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Tied at 4. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. But they do grab the lead. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Just missed. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober getting loose out there. Sands warming up as well. Boom. The runner at second with 1 away. That one fouled off. Misses. It's a strikeout. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And it's second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up. Garrett Stubbs in the on-deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Twins 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-0. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Larner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one inside. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it 5-4. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bailey Ober.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
The wind of the pitch. Stubbs measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. The pitch. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle, Castro. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Christian Pache, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont getting ready to go. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. Fastball for a strike. Two outs.
Right through there for a strike. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And he grabs it in foul ground. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Twins 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Max Kepler at the plate.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And he deals. Ball 1 there. This is off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. That clips a corner. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. And the 0-2. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's 1 down.
the bat, the third baseman, Lee.
And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. There's one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the top of the seventh, and now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ober back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Late that time, it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Yeah, there's a ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Ball stands in now and watches strike one.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Martin racing over to make the catch. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs.
0-1.
There's a strike. This to third. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeff Hoffman.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Down the left fielder, Austin Martin. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. That's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. Wilson drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cole Sands.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. And there's the strike. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. 1 down.
now batting, the catcher,
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Staumont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
now batting, the center fielder, Christian.
Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or wet.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Twins 4. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Junior Marte.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like the smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
This is Willie Castro.
Not shortstop. Willie Castro.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pache gets under it and makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Sands goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That missed inside, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That clips the corner.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Swing and a miss. Striking him out. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Twins 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Max Kepler. The pitch. And that's down and away. That misses. Ball 2.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9. Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
The first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and Just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks lead. In there, and it's 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Prediction for tonight.
One down, base is empty. That misses. 1-2 to count. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strong appears to be getting loose. Ruiz, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one misses, but it's 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Martin in the box now, takes strike 1. It's in there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Pache gets under it. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Edouard Julien now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! Ball game! A soaring shot to center, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
victorious Twins. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.